Hi, welcome to Eileen Who Got Yoga. This video is for first-time students, for those who haven't tried yoga at all. But if you've been practicing yoga, feel free to join. It's gonna be a flow class. We will be repeating 3 to 5 times in a practice, just for you to get used to the movement, and it has lesser alignment cues. So if you're new to the practice, maybe your knees are not going down, or it's hard for you to sit up straight. Maybe you're rounding your back like this. I would suggest for you to grab a pillow and then just place it under your hips. Cross your legs, and if it's still high, just let it fall naturally. You don't need to push it down. And then just take a deep breath here first. Inhale. Exhale with your mouth open. Inhale. Exhale with your mouth open. Inhale through your nose. Exhale with your mouth open. Okay. From here, we're just gonna sit up straight. If you feel like you're rounding your back, maybe try to lift the chest up. Maybe try to lift the chest up enough that you don't stick your butt out, okay? Just try to pull the belly in a little bit. Lift the chest up, and then reach the top of the head towards the ceiling. All right? As you do that, try to relax the shoulders away from the ears. Okay. Deep breath. Inhale. Keeping your lips closed. Exhale. Same thing, same feeling that you were doing earlier. Exhale through the mouth, but keep the lips closed. And some of the air would just escape out of your nose. Okay? Let's inhale again through your nose. Keeping your lips closed, exhale through your mouth. One more time. Inhale through your nose. Keeping the lips closed, exhale through your mouth. And if you notice that you're creating that soft humming sound at the back of your throat, continue doing that. That is called your ujjayi breathing. Okay? So, as you breathe here, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth, but keep the lips closed. Okay. Now, when you inhale next time, inhale, inflate the belly. Ribs will rise. Chest will lastly rise. And then on an exhale, chest goes down. Ribs goes in. Belly relaxes. Inhale, let your belly rise, ribs rise, chest rise. Exhale, chest goes down, goes in, belly relaxes. Inhale, let your belly rise, ribs rise, chest rise. Exhale, chest goes down, ribs goes in, belly relaxes. Okay, you got that? Good, all right. From here, let's start to reach our hands up. Let's stretch the body already. Reach your hands up. Reaching your fingers up towards the ceiling. As you reach your fingers up towards the ceiling, reach all the way. You can spread your fingers for now. Let's try to practice spreading the fingers as well. And then you can just reach your right arm, left arm over your head. One arm after the other, so you feel also the stretch here. And notice the more that you reach away, the other shoulder will come down, the more that you will feel the stretch. Okay? And then switch to the other side. And then other side. And then other side. Now maybe let's do it both sides. Reach up. And then as you reach your hands up, notice how you can pull the ribs down towards the navel. Breathe. exhale. All right, let's bring the right hip down towards the floor. Left hand reach up towards the opposite side. As you reach your left hand up, reach away diagonally, and then maybe turning and looking towards the back. Push away from the floor using your right arm, and then reach and look. Breathe here. Inhale. On an exhale, thread your hand in between your right arm and your hips. Good. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, thread your hand through. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, thread your hand through. Last two. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, thread your hand through. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, thread your hand through. Squeeze the belly here. Breathe. Now, you're going to slowly bring that left arm up. Left hand down, diagonally towards the back. Hand down. And then you're going to reach the right arm over your head. As you reach the right arm over your head, you're going to push your hand to the floor, your left hand down towards the floor, and then push your right hip back towards the pillow, and then reach away. And feel the stretch here, breathe. And then you can shift your body to spin your chest more open. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. All right, from here, let's come back upright. Let's bring our hands behind us. Step our feet down towards the mat. Move your hips a little bit forward if you have a big pillow like mine. And then you're going to swing your knees right and left. Right and left. Okay, from here, you're going to slowly switch the way you cross your legs. How would you know? It feels weird because you have been staying in one side earlier. Okay, let's inhale our hands up. Let's do the other side. Reach up, spread the fingers, reach up. And then from here, you're going to bring the left hand down towards the mat. And then you're going to reach the right arm across. Good. Reach away as much as you can. Breathe here. And then press the left wrist down towards the mat as well. On an exhale, thread your right hand through in between your left hand and your hips. Feel the stretch on your back. Inhale, hands up. Let's do 4 more of that. Exhale down. Inhale, lift your hand up. Exhale down. That's 3. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Last one. Exhale down. Inhale back up. Bring your left hand down towards the mat. Behind you, close to your left hip. And then from there, reach the right arm, left arm over your body. And then reach away. Sorry about the right and left. I'm trying to do mirror side right now. But I'm never good at that. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale. All right. From here, come back to center. And then we're going to set aside already your pillow. As we set aside our pillow, we will go down towards our knees. Hands down towards our knees. Spread the fingers, please, as much as you can. If you can bring your wrist underneath your shoulder, go ahead. And we'll just do cat and cow, okay? Spread the fingers here. You can tuck your toes. You can point your toes. But whatever you choose, make sure you're keeping it active and not too relaxed, okay? Press your toes or your top of your feet down firmly onto the mat. On an inhale, lift the chest up towards the back, and then let the belly drop down towards the floor. On an exhale, hide your belly and then hug the belly in towards your spine as much as you can, and then try to round your back. Inhale, lift the chest up, and then let the belly fall down towards the floor. On an exhale, round your back, push. This is your cow pose. So imagine like mooing like a cow, lifting the head up. And then like an angry cat, rounding your back, pushing as much as you can away from the floor. Good. Last two. Inhale. And then exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then let's start to introduce little movements first towards your body. You can start to circle your hips around. Go clockwise. 1. Sitting down on your heels. Feeling the shifting of the weight on your hands. 2. 1 more. And 3. Go circle the other way. 1. 2. 1 more. And 3. Okay, from there, come back to center. You're going to open your knees as wide as your mat. You're going to bring your big toes together. This is a favorite pose of many people, including me. You're going to press your hands firmly onto the mat, and you're going to push your hips back towards your feet. Once you're able to do that, then you can slowly walk your hands away until your head reaches down the floor. You can relax your arms for now. And then just feel the stretch that might be happening on your lower back. Breathe here first. Inhale. Exhale. This is called child's pose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Alright, from here, you're going to slowly bring your hands down. And then from here, you're going to slide your belly all the way down to the mat. Slide your hands beside the ribs, forehead down. And then squeeze the shoulder blades, squeeze the elbows, lift the chest up. This is called baby cobra. Exhale down. Keep pointing your toes towards the back, reaching your toes towards the back. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale down. Inhale, lift the chest up. And then from baby cobra, if you go all the way up into arms straight or bend a little bit into higher, this is your full cobra. And then push away extra from the floor. Okay, come back to your tabletop position. This is your tabletop. And then from here, we're going to tuck our toes. Lift your knees up. As you lift your knees up, we're going to come to your floating tabletop. Lift the knees up. Breathe here first for 5, 4. You can shift your body forward and back a little bit just to stretch your wrist a little bit. 3, 2, 1. Knees down. We'll do it again. Hands down. Lift the knees up. For 5, 4, 3. Hug the belly in. 2. Push away. 1. Down. If that was a lot for your wrist, you can start to bring your wrists together. Flip your hands together, back of your hands, and then swing your arms side to side like this. 1 more. Okay? Hands down. Tuck your toes into floating tabletop. Hug the belly in. Breathe here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then from here, adjust your hands 1 step forward. Keep the knees bent. Bend your knees and then try to push your hands away towards the front of your mat. As you push your hands away towards the front of your mat, lift the hips up. It's okay not to straighten the legs first, but keep pushing your hands forward and then hug the belly in so you can prioritize the back. If you're going to try to bring your heels down and your body's not ready for it, you might start to look like this, like a rounded downward facing dog. So let's prioritize the spine before the legs. Bend your knees if you need to. And then as far as you can, keep your feet in the same level. You don't need to step your foot back. Just bend your knees and then press the heel down as far as you can. Breathe. Right heel down. Bend the right knee, switch leg, left heel down. Okay. From here, you're going to slowly walk your hands back. Bend your knees. Separate your feet as wide as your hips. Drop the head down. Let go. Drop the head down. Grab opposite elbows. And then swing your upper body side to side. Let the head drop down. Look in between your knees. You can catch a glimpse of the monitor if you want to see what's happening. But then when you see that it's just dropping your head down, maybe go back to dropping the head down. And then when you're ready, let go of the elbows. And then you're going to roll yourself up to standing. Okay. Are you ready? We're just going to do a couple of sun salutation A. We'll do 3 sun salutation A. We'll do 2 sun salutation B. 3 sun salutation B. And then we'll also do warrior 2. Okay? Just for you to get to familiarize with the names of the poses. Okay, let's sun salutation. Let's do a half sun salutation first. Let's inhale our hands up. Exhale, bend your knees. And then if you can touch the floor, touch the floor. If not, bring your hands on the front of your legs and then drop the head down. Bend your knees as much as you can. If you can touch the floor, don't force to keep your legs straight. Just bend it. If you can touch the floor, go ahead. And then shift more weight to your toes. Inhale. Hands to your knees or to your shin. And then push the leg straight this time. And then chest forward. Now, if you feel like you're rounding your back like this just because you straighten your leg, just bend it again. And then prioritize the spine like in downward facing dog. Exhale, fold. Hands down, head down. Inhale all the way up, hands up. Exhale, forward fold, hands down, bend your knees. Inhale, hands to your knees, chest up. Exhale, fold, bend your knees, hands down, head down. Inhale all the way up, hands up. Exhale, forward fold, one more. Inhale, hands to your knees, chest up. Exhale, forward fold, hands down. Inhale all the way up, hands up. Exhale, hands beside you. That's your half sun salutation. Let's go to your sun salutation A. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, forward fold, hands down, head down. Bend your knees if you need to shift your weight to your toes. Inhale, hands to your knees, chest up. Exhale, bring your hands down, bend your knees, flatten your hands down to the floor, step the right foot back. As you step the right foot back, step the left foot back. If you're right here right now, try to use your legs to shift forward to bring your shoulders on top of your wrist into plank. And then knees down, point your toes, and then you're going to slowly bring your belly all the way down to the floor. Inhale, roll the shoulder blades back into your baby cobra or cobra, full cobra. And then tuck your toes, lift the knees up, and then push your hips back into your downward facing dog. If your knees are bending right now, that's better than a straight legs, all right? Breathe first in your downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. From here, you're gonna step the right foot forward. If your right foot doesn't get to in between your hands, grab your right ankle and help it, right? And then step the left foot forward. Inhale, hands to your knees, chest up. Exhale, fold, hands down, head down. Inhale all the way up, hands up. Exhale, forward fold, hands down. That's one sun salutation. Inhale, hands to your knees. Exhale, hands down. This is the second one. Left foot steps back. Hands flat onto the mat. Right foot steps back. If you're already In your plank, if you're still here, try to shift forward into your plank. Knees down, belly all the way down. Inhale, baby cobra or your full cobra. Arms straight. Try not to sink into your shoulders. Push away from the floor. Tuck your toes. Lift up into your downward facing dog. Breathe here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Look forward. Bend your knees. Step the left foot in between your hands. If it doesn't get there, grab your ankle. Use your hand to step it through. Followed by the other foot. Inhale, hands to your knees. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up, hands up. Exhale, hands beside you. One more. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees, hands down, head down. Inhale, hands to your knees. Exhale, bring your hands down. Let's just do the right foot. Right foot steps back, hands down. Left foot steps back. If you're not yet over your wrist, shift your shoulders over your wrists, knees down, belly all the way down. Inhale, lift the chest up. Try not to sink into the shoulders. Push away from the floor. Tuck your toes. Push your hips back. Push your hands forward. Lift the heels up and then drop the head down. Push your chest towards your knees and breathe here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep your knees bent. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Good job. You were able to make it to 3. Let's rest again. First into child's pose. Catch your breath first in child's pose. Now you will know why it's everyone's favorite. Breathe. One more breath here. Okay, from here, hands down. Lift the knees up. Push your hips back. Okay, into downward facing dog. Look in between your hands. Bend your knees. Left foot in between. If it doesn't get there, grab your ankle. Help it. Followed by the right. Inhale, hands to your knees. Exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way up. Hands up. Hands down beside you into your mountain pose. Okay, how are you feeling? Are you starting to sweat? Okay, the next one is we're gonna do sun salutation B. I will break this down next time, but just to pass through with it, we'll just do a sun salutation B. Okay, bend your knees, move your hips backward. For now, let's just bring your toes up so it will be easier for you to understand where the weight should go. So lift your toes up and then move your weight more towards the heels and then push your hips back. Reach your hands over your head and then maybe arms right beside the ears and then hips back. The lower that you bring your hips, the more that you reach away. Hold the belly in. Breathe here into your chair. Pose. Exhale. Forward fold, hands down, head down. Inhale, hands to your knees, same thing as what we did earlier. Exhale, hands down. Right foot steps back, left foot steps back. Shift forward into your plank, shoulders on top of your wrists. Knees down, belly all the way down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Push away from the floor. Tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. You can keep your knees bent so you can prioritize to straightening your back first. Breathe. From here, look in between your hands. You're gonna step the right foot in between your hands. If it doesn't get there, grab your ankle, help it, and then you're gonna step the left foot a little to the left side of your mat so that end one step forward. so that it's easier for you to balance. Spin the heel down, bend the right knee, and then reach both hands up towards the ceiling. For now, you might feel here or you feel wobbly to come up. Just trust yourself that your legs will carry you. Reach your hands up. This is your warrior one. Hands down to the mat. Right foot steps back. And then shift your body forward into plank. We'll skip going down for now. And then bend our knees, push back, downward facing dog. Breathe first. This time, left foot in between your hands. If it doesn't get there, grab your ankle, help it. Step the right foot a little to the right side. Step it closer. Spin the right heel inward, down to the floor. And then when you're ready, you're going to reach both hands up towards the ceiling into your warrior one. From here, bring your hands down. Left foot steps back. Shift your body forward into plank. Push away extra. Hug the belly in. Knees down, belly all the way down. Inhale, baby cobra, full cobra. And then tuck your toes, push your hips back. Downward facing dog. We'll catch our breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees. Look forward. Step both feet in between your hands. If it doesn't get there, grab your foot again. Help it with your hand. Inhale, hands to your knees. Exhale, fold. Inhale, back to your chair pose. Sitting back, reach your hands up. Squeeze your inner thighs together. But try not, if your feet are apart, try to not let your knees knock together. If your feet are apart, keep your knees apart. Okay? Exhale, stand up. Samastiti or Tadasana. We'll do 2 more of that, alright? Let's just flow. Inhale, hands up. Chair, bend your knees, sit back. Chair, exhale, forward fold, hands down, head down. Inhale, hands to your knees, chest up. Exhale, hands down, left foot steps back. Right foot steps back, shift forward into plank. We'll skip the first 2 going all the way down. Hips back, downward facing dog. Breathe here. I'm skipping some parts already just for you to, because I know you might getting to be tired, but at least you'll get the position of warrior one first, okay? Step the right foot in between your hands. Grab your ankle, make sure it gets there. Step the left foot a little forward and to the left side of your mat before you spin the heel down. Hands up, warrior one. Hands down, right foot steps back. Shift forward, hold into your plank. Don't go down for now. Bend your knees, hips back, downward facing dog. Left foot in between your hands. Step the right foot a little to the right side. Spin the heel down, both hands up. Warrior one. Hands down. Left foot steps back. Shift your body forward into plank. Knees down, belly all the way down. Inhale, up dog, chest up. Push back, downward facing dog. Breathe here for 5. You can keep your knees bent and just push your hands forward. Hold the ribs in. 4. 3. Continue breathing through your nose. Keeping your lips closed. 1. Okay, from here, look forward. Step both feet in between your hands. Inhale, hands to your knees. Exhale, fold. Inhale to chair. Bend your knees, sit back, chair. Exhale, stand up. Okay, for this last sun salutation B, we'll do in between going all the way down to your belly. I'll show you later. And then at the same time, let's include warrior 2. Okay? Let's inhale to chair. Bend your knees, sit back to chair. Exhale, forward fold. Hands down, head down. Inhale, hands to your knees. Exhale, bring your hands down. Right foot steps back. Left foot steps back. Shift your body forward into plank, knees down, belly all the way down. Inhale, lift the chest up dog. Push back, up dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. Breathe here. Okay, right foot in between your hands. Step the left foot a little to the left side. Spin the heel down. Hands up. Warrior one. Now, you can move the left foot or keep the left foot where it is. And then you're just going to open your hips to face a little to the left side. Okay. If it feels weird, you can readjust your legs. So you can step the left foot back. Arms out. Into your warrior two. This is your warrior two. And then cartwheel your hands down to the mat. Right foot steps back. Shift forward, knees down, belly all the way down. Inhale, up dog, chest up. Tuck your toes, push your hips back. Downward facing dog. Left foot in between your hands. Grab your foot, get it there. Step the right foot a little to the right side. Spin the heel down. Hands up. As you reach your hands up, this is your warrior one. Let's go to your warrior two. Step the right foot a little bit backwards. And then you're going to just bring your arms out to the side. If your knee starts to curve in, try to push and point it forward still. Arms out, warrior two. Cartwheel your hands down. Left foot steps back, knees down, belly all the way down. This is your last one. Push up, baby cobra or full cobra. Tuck your toes, hips back, downward facing dog. Catch your breath in down dog for 5. Inhale, keep the lips closed. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last two. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Everyone, open your knees. Point your toes to the back. Sit back into child's pose. You can bring your arms under your head and just cradle your head. Rest here. Breathe. You did so much work, guys. I'm so proud of you. Okay. Let's just straighten the legs in front of you. Start to sit down already. Okay. As you straighten your legs, notice again the body. If your back is rounding, maybe you need to put a pillow again underneath your hips. It's okay. You can do that. If you're okay, then, or you can just bend your knees a little bit and prioritize the spine. Okay? If you're able to keep your spine upright for now with your knees bending, that's better. Okay? Bring your hands beside your body and then just push the floor with your hands so you can keep the spine more upright. Press the head back. Roll the shoulder blades in. Hug the belly in. If it's possible to straighten the legs without compromising your spine, the shape of your spine, go ahead. Breathe here in your Dandasana. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep your toes facing you or facing up towards the ceiling. Last 2 breaths. Last 1 breath. Okay. From here, we're going to slowly slide your hips towards the edge of the mat. Feet down, slide your hips back, and then from here, you're going to slowly lie down. You're going to reach your hands forward, or you can bring your hands behind and slowly lie down towards the mat. Okay. Fix your hair if there's your hair tie is bugging you like me. Fix it. Okay. From here, we're just gonna do some bridge pose. Bend your knees. Maybe let your knees point up towards the ceiling. Press your feet firmly onto the floor and then lift the hips away from the floor as much as you can. Try to lift the hips up as high as you can into your bridge pose. I'm not gonna be too strict right now with alignment. So whatever that makes you feel like lifting your hips up. Okay? Breathe here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the hips down. We'll do that 2 more times, okay? Press your feet firmly onto the mat. Keep your knees pointing up towards the ceiling. Lift the hips up. Breathe there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the hips down again. One more. Okay. We're going to lift the hips up again. Breathe there in your bridge pose for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, lower the hips down and then separate your feet as wide as your mat. Bend the elbows out to the side. Arms out and then bend the elbows and then swing your knees right and left. Right and left until your knee can go all the way as far as your body allows it. Last one. Okay. From here, you're going to straighten your legs forward. You're going to hug the right knee into your chest. Right arm out to the side, bend elbow or straight, and then you're gonna slowly turn and twist your knee towards the left side. Last 2 breaths. Feel the stretch on your back. Don't force the knee to be down on the floor. Prioritize the right shoulder on the floor instead. Come back up. One more time. The other side. Right leg straight this time. Hug your left knee in. Left arm to the side. Arm straight or bend. And then you're going to turn the knee towards the right side. So prioritize the left shoulder down to the floor more than the knee touching the floor. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it's okay. Breathe. One more. Okay, from here, you're gonna slowly straighten your legs and open it as wide as your mat. Rest your hands beside your body, palms face up, and then close your eyes into your Shavasana. Shavasana is a resting pose. It's called a corpse pose in English. So literally, like how you play with your dog, play dead. Okay, so just keep your body feeling relaxed, letting go of everything. So your work here in Shavasana is to relax the body as much as you can. We'll stay here for a while, and then if you want to close your eyes, go ahead, close your eyes. Take a deep breath here first, keeping your eyes closed. And then just start to wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. With your eyes closed, just move your head side to side. Bring your feet together, arms over your head. Stretch like you just woke up. Hug the knees in. Press it in as much as you can. And then you're going to slowly roll to your side body. Close your eyes. It's okay. Take a break. You work hard today. Okay. Slowly push yourself back up to sit. Okay. And then you can sit again on a pillow if that is more comfortable for you. Otherwise, bring your hands on top of your knees, chest up, lengthen your spine. Go back to the same position where we started. Palms in front of your heart. Bow down here, close your eyes. Take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. The light in me bows down to the light in you. Namaste. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Eileen Who Got Yoga. If you also like to follow me in my Instagram and Facebook page, it's Eileen Who Got Yoga.